What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another YWB banger. So in today's video, it's going to be about a story time where I smoked reefer for the first time. So let's get right into it. First, let me tap this little Benjamin real quick. Ooh, fire as fuck. Okay, so for you OGs out there, you'll remember that this was a video about 2 years ago. So I'm just basically retelling the story. So this story time took place about 3 years ago. I just turned 15 and it was on my birthday as well. And my homie who I regularly hung out with around freshman year, I'll call him Danny. So Danny wanted to hang out with me after school this one time, and he asked if I ever smoked, and of course, I was like, nah, I was an innocent kid, dude. And he was like, yo, okay, bet, I'm gonna smoke you up for your birthday. And I was quite fucking ecstatic. And this story, I actually apologize, I lied. This happened a day after my birthday, so this was on the 11th of October. Because I remember going back home that day and fucking going on YouTube and searching up smoking weed for first time. And that's how I seen Luna's channel. So that day I put myself on with Luna, the YouTuber. So the next day rolls around and I asked my mom if I can hang out with the boys. And she says yes. So after school, we walked towards this little smoke shop where I still go to this day, matter of fact. And it was like a 20-minute walk. And we walked there to get some Dutches. And there's 5 of us. As I mentioned, Danny, and then there was Yaya, Kyle, and Xander. So Yaya and Xander were more of Danny's friends. I didn't really know them. I didn't know them well. And I knew my homie Kyle since 6th grade, so we were pretty close. And on the way to the smoke shop, Danny asked me if I knew what a black and mild was. And I told him nah. And he tells me it was like a cigarette that boosts your high. And I remember my fiend ass just fucking gobbled that shit. Like literally he just like puts it in my face and I just take that bitch and I just puff. I just fucking went crazy. And after we pick up the Dutches, we hang out for a bit at this little restaurant that's right next door to the smoke shop. And we were just planning on where to smoke. And I don't even remember who came up with Mall of America. So if you guys don't know what the Mall of America is, it's this big ass mall and I think it's the biggest in our country and it's located here right in Minnesota. So we take the bus to MOA, which was only one bus to go there, but it was a long ass ride. And I remember Yaya was rolling up on the bus and when we get to the MOA, we try to smoke in there like dumbasses. We couldn't even get inside for long because it was past 5. And the mall has these strict ass rules where you gotta be over 18 to stay there. So it was essentially a curfew. So when we get kicked out, we go fucking to this little parking ramp. Now this is where we start to spark up and it was cold as fuck outside and it was damn, I think it was, yeah, it was October. So it was pretty fucking chilly. Damn. And that was like 2020 as well. So them cold ass times. And then I remember we sat down at the steps and this fucking dude starts walking up the stairs and we were about to run because we thought it was security, but it was some fucking crackhead and he was asking if we had oh damn, I can't even speak. He was asking if we had a lighter and we give it to him and he sparks his cig and he asks if he can tap the blunt, which Danny gives him the blunt and he passes it to him and he takes a hit and then it goes to me. And I remember everybody says that they don't get high on the first time. But me, I never gotten high prior to this, so I didn't know what to expect. So I can't really tell you. But I do fucking remember feeling somewhat baked, but I wasn't obviously stoned. But obviously it was my first time, so I didn't get high, or I didn't even hit it right. Damn, I fucking can't speak. I didn't hit it right, and Danny laughs, and he tells me to inhale it, which I literally don't even, I didn't understand, because he didn't say it specifically like that, but Kyle was trying to explain to me how to fucking hit it, but my dumbass brain doesn't comprehend how to do it. So after a while, I think they let me puff that bitch like 4 times. Now the 4th time, I finally fucking hit it right, and I cough up my lungs. Let me tell you how I felt like a whole new man after that sesh. I felt like a completely different fucking person on those stairs. So I lay out of the parking ramp. We were pretty fucking high up on the parking ramp. Like I said, there were stairs. After the sesh was over, we decided to fuck around and everyone was stoned. And including myself, I wasn't super baked, but I'm get to the part. So everybody was fucking around and Yaya and what was his fucking name, dude? Xander. Jesus Christ. I didn't even remember his name. So Yaya and Xander were fucking around. And we were all like just trying to, like, we were just slapboxing basically, having a little like slapbox session. And they were fucking jumping Kyle. So Kyle's a bigger dude. And of course he doesn't have the stamina nor fucking agility for all that shit. So we were all jumping him. And I remember just dying of laughter on the floor when like they were just beating the shit out of him, like for real, but like just fucking around type shit. So the dude that asked for the L, he leaves. He's been gone at this point. And I remember telling Kyle that they were fucking tweakers. And myself, I was having a good time though on the floor. I was fucking dying of laughter. So everybody was just saying I was tweaking and shit. So after like 15 minutes of tweaking, we get an oh shit, I can't speak. We get abrupted by security in a car. So we all fucking book it. We run to the mall. And that's when we get the munchies. So Yaya and Xander decided it's a good idea to hit a lick. And boy, they were fucking stupid. Because we couldn't even go in, so we had to go through the Macy's entrance. And you know how Macy's has a little like snack shelf? They have like this big ass shelf with all the snacks in it. So Yaya and Xander just book it after grabbing big ass handfuls of just chocolate. And Danny and I just dip. And I feel bad because we leave Kyle behind. Like I mentioned, Kyle's a bigger dude, so he was fucking like that was the fastest I've seen this motherfucker run. I kid you not. I don't know how, but he fucking outran the security. I mean, one of the other security was a pretty big dude too, and the other one was just fucking slow as shit. I don't know how. But so we just dip, we go to the transit area. So if you don't know, MOA has this transit area, which is like located basically in the basement floor. We go on there and we hop on the bus. And I felt like it was on some movie shit. We were just like hiding on the bus. And the bus genuinely left like fucking 3 minutes later. So we just escaped barely with our fucking lives intact. But that was really all though. After that, I just go back to the crib and I just fall asleep. I don't even know. I probably played fucking Fortnite or Modern Warfare to be honest. But that was really all for today's video. It was like a little short story time of me smoking pot for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys like this video, leave a fucking like. You know what I'm saying? If you like it. What? And leave a comment down below. What is your first time smoking weed? And thank you guys for 184 subscribers. I'm almost at 200, so it would be appreciated by the end of the month if we can reach 200. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, y'all, and peace out.